having a rough day, and it's going to be an even worse day. This episode, we're going to start out with, we're going to be starting on a economy station, as you see here. This is how we're going to start. We don't get a starting ship. We're not on station, on the planet surface. We're going to be on the station, and we have a torch. That's it. That's right. Originally, I was planning on getting a full set of tools, but I decided I'm going to make this extra challenging. We're only going to get the tools that we find within the station, because we literally got dropped off here and they took our luggage and we don't even have that. It's a challenge. One thing I did not get a chance to do, though, is set my amount of money. So we're going to go ahead. I believe we're in creative mode right now. So while we're in creative mode, we're going to take a second and we're going to set the economy, because I want my starting money to be reflective of a certain amount. So we're going to change the balance of my starting money. Right now we're at 270. We have, as one of our challenges, we need to pick, okay, if you recall in the first series, the individual, we were playing them, she was supposed to be delivering a product to someone on Triton, where we are. We're going to be the person who was supposed to get the product. So as a down payment, we received 15,000 space credits. We were supposed to receive the rest of it. However, we didn't get it because we're passing it on to somebody else to sell. That was supposed to be the product that we're supposed to be receiving. We were supposed to be able to sell that or utilize it somehow to try to start our business in this area. But the knucklehead lost it. So we need to go get our cargo at some point. So that being said, we need to change this amount to reflect the $15,000 amount of credits, 15,000 credits, that was assigned to, that we got as a down for the transport of that. So we're going to go ahead and, because the individual was, we're contracted to receive it for someone else, but not there. So, which does mean that once we get our cargo and we bring our cargo back to any of the bases that are like this one, of this faction, and then we could automatically get done with, we're just automatically just take those items and we just put them in a box, and then we immediately go right back to the screen and get 50,000. So it's going to be worth 75 total once we get that done, but we start with 15, which is good because that's going to get us what we need. Oh, but that was not what I wanted to do. That was not good. No. There we go. That's what we want. All right. So now that we've adjusted the economy here, we're going to take this opportunity. We're going to jump back here to admin tools, and we're going to run in the base here real quick, look for a place to sit down. I don't want to get out of admin tools before we have a chance to sit down somewhere. This works. We'll sit here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and jump back into the admin screen. And then we're going to go ahead and take it off of creative mode, off of mobile, off of targeting, off of that. Now we're back to being just regular old us. And then we're going to look over here at our factions, and we're going to create a faction, because we need to have a faction to put the money in that we make towards our 40 million credit goal. So we're going to call ourselves the Independent. Oh wait, we got to use the icon. That's right, the Independent Terran Explorations, ITE. That's what we'll call ourselves. And we'll come down here and we'll name it Independent T-E-R-R-A and space. And have it X. Floor. A. Independent Terran Exploration. That's what we're going to call it. And for an icon, that's actually not bad. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, did I... Oh, man. I didn't save that? Let's do it again. Frustrating. Okay, so... Independent... ITE... Okay, down here we're gonna go... Independent... Terran... Oops, we want a capital E. Exploration. There we go. And we're going to change the logo because I don't want the red. I like this logo, and we're going to change the logo so that it is... I want to go down to this, then we're going to go down here. And I do not want it red. I want it blue. There we go. Now that I like. Alright, so that's going to be our icon, and we're going to hit OK, and now we have our faction, which means we can now start putting money in there as part of our situation. So, as you saw, we kind of ran through the base here, so we're going to run back up here and take a look. Okay. So, let's see, that was an entrance there. I don't think that was the entrance we came in, though. Nope, that's the other entrance. So, let's go ahead. Okay, so let's see here. We came... Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. We came in down here. We ran over to here. This is someplace you can't get anything because that's like a vending machine. Went into here, and this is our rooms. This is one of the rooms. So we do get to rent a room, and it's going to cost us 100 credits an episode. Oh, wow, nice. Okay, we'll get that with that. And we got a... we'll grab the spare welder. Those will respawn if we leave them alone. So let's look and see here. So I'm going to leave the bed. Let's see. Nothing in the bed there. Okay, well this looks like a really good room. I see we've got a little kitchenette. We've got a little storage place to sit. It's actually for 2 people. But we got enough room that we can kind of sit and chill and stuff like that. We got a view even if it is blurry. I really don't like the blurry part. Okay, so that's one room. So let's go ahead and come over here, and what do we got over here? Oh, look, we got another double room. Same getup. So we're gonna go ahead and check that anyway. Okay. Oh man, I need a grinder and I need a drill. So, oh man, sometimes there's money in here. Ah, yes. Good. Got some extra cash. That's always nice. So yeah, these are both really good. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take let's see. We're gonna take number 2 or number 2. Yeah. I think we're gonna take this one. This one will be ours. So we're gonna go ahead and rent this room for the day. Which means if we're gonna rent the room. Now, I don't really have any way of actually like putting the money into anything. So what I'm gonna do is our goal for 40 million credits does not start until we are no longer staying on the station. And the reason why I say that is because I need to pay this, use this deposit option to pay the rent to the station for my room. So that's going to be 100 for this episode. And okay, now my rent is paid. And off we go again. So this is where we're going to stay. So since this is where I'm going to stay, I think I'm just going to use... actually, I wonder if I could store stuff in the couch. I know it seems kind of weird. Nope. Okay. And nope, I can't. Okay. And can I store stuff in the locker? Do I have access? No. I think that's kind of sad. And I wish I could change that out to the one that we need for our food. So it's really not an effective thing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop I'm going to see about dropping some of these. I don't know that I can. Oh, it can't. Alright, well I guess I'm going to hold on to those because I want this to respawn. And then maybe I can get stuff. I might just go down and buy a drill and a grinder. Alright, so that's the down area there. So we go up here. And as you can see, we've got a promenade. Over here, we've got, let's see, here's the store. Outstanding. What do we got in the store? Assault cannon shells, some munitions, hydrogen, nice. Oh, we got a proficient grinder. Wow, that's expensive though. Rocket launcher, but we need to have a grinder. Really need a grinder. So I guess we're gonna buy a proficient grinder, even though I don't really want to spend the money that much, but we're gonna do it. So we did it. Let's see what we're selling. Well, looks like we're selling a lot of components. So there's a lot there to sell. So that's good. Okay, and then, hey, it's our ATM. And we have contracts. What kind of contracts? Acquisition, search, hauling contracts, repair contracts. Golly, everything. Escort contracts, too. So, we're pretty limited on our hydrogen. A search contract would be a smart way to go, though, but I don't know. We need to continue searching. I want to find, well, first I want to put this money into the ATM. We've got 87.45 that needs to go into the ATM. So let's go ahead and get that set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue exploring the station, looking for cargo boxes, because cargo boxes are nice places to store, you know, the materials, then components that we get before we have an opportunity to actually build ourselves a little station for the things that we need, or maybe even a small ship if we can. But that's going to be tricky because of the salvage rules, which are really, really challenging. So, as I mentioned before, we've got a little bit of challenges. We've got salvage rules going on for this. We've got hard economy, which I'll explain. We also have crew, which I'll also explain. And then we have some personal challenges in the form of the fact that this character has no idea how to use a drill on a grid. And so therefore, any drill has to either be hand drill, or if it's a grid drill, it has to be automated completely, because she's got no idea how to operate the dang things. So that being said, that's one of the challenges. Another challenge is that we are going to avoid going down to the planet if we can. The reason why that is, well, because we have a restriction on our jetpack. It only works in space. That's it. If we go down to the planet's surface, we are no longer permitted its use, and we're stuck down there. And the only way we're getting off the planet is if we build something that flies. So, oh wow, I didn't realize this, but it appears we've got another STIT station. Now, what does STIT stand for? Let's find out. Star Infantry. So this is a PMC location. Explains why I got a lot of munitions in the store. No problem. Alright, so looks like we got a vending machine. Here's where we get to eat. Music? I don't want fun music. I want different music. Yay! Oh, they only got the... limited. I'm not going to try it because it gets really loud and it's noisy, and I don't want you guys to have a problem hearing me. I'm looking for any kind of, like... No. We can't go in here. Alright, we're going to go look around here some more, see if there's... No. Wow, there's nothing anywhere, is there? Nope. honestly, I'm not seeing anywhere to stash stuff. So that means we're going to have to be able to stash stuff only in our room or in a cargo pod outside. Oh. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's my base marker. I keep looking at it like, what's that? What's that? What's that? That's the other thing that's frustrating is the freaking there's no there's supposed to be usually when you go into one of these stores, there should be some data pads that show you where the others are, but I don't see them. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of here. Okay. Now we're coming back because we've already paid for the room, and we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna go check out that other base. There's another base. I want to check it out. It's 32 clicks this way. So let's go check it out. We're going to crank ourselves up to max, and then we're going to coast. I want to check out this station because I want to see what's in it. What kind of stuff. It's really awesome that within 30 clicks of each other, we have two stations to work from. That's brilliant. I was afraid we were going to get stuck with one station, especially given the fact you can't even see anything. Now, the station that's down below, yeah, I don't care about that one. That one that's on the planet is like, that's not going to work, you know? Yeah, look, there's one down here, and that's just not happening. Not happening. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm going to give it some goose. Now, a lot of you are wondering, okay, when does your jetpack actually cut out? Like, is it cut out when you enter the gravity well? Does it cut out when you hit Atmo? And basically, it cuts out the instant you reach an atmosphere. Period. That's it. That's the cutoff point. So even though I'm at 0.06 planetary gravity, I am at 0 oxygen. I know for a fact that this planet has an oxygen atmosphere. So if that thing ever goes to low oxygen, boom. That's all she wrote. But on a caveat on that, the planetary gravity ever reaches 25.25 or higher, it also cuts out. Just kind of like when you have the gravity generators, they kind of cut out after a certain point. Now, I don't have a mod. I have mods on, but I don't have a mod for my backpack. I very much would like to find one that actually will work with our system. All right, let's get up here. Ooh, you are right on the edge of it, aren't you? All right, let's see here. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Look at how big this is. Okay. Nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's not bad. All right, so let's take a look at the store. Data pads. Yes. All right. That is golden. Let's buy them all. Each one of those data pads is going to tell us the location of every one of the economy bases in the system. That's great. Oh, look, you got grinders. I'm looking for a drill. I want a drill, but I don't see one, so it looks like we're stuck with grinders for the moment. And they're buying basically components for anything. As long as we got a grinder, we should just find some scrap. That's what we want to find. Wow, that makes me happy. It really does. All right, so we've got all these. Looks like mostly hauling and searching and stuff like that. And then we'll come out here. Hey, they got a nice little cafeteria. Good viewpoints. Cool. And then we got a ladder that goes up. I bet this is up where the bedroom is. Okay, I might want to rent the room here instead. So we're gonna I think we're gonna call this base number 2. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're up here. Access denied. That surprises me. Usually there's a room. Usually they got oh wait. There is a room. You gotta go down. Ha! Ooh, that's sneaky. Oh, got a toilet. Didn't shower. Okay, cool. And then this way we have... Oh, here's the room. No doors, but what do we got here? More ammunition and a... Okay, so now we've got a flare gun to go with the flares. And now we've got a sidearm with magazines that work. So that's good, I suppose. Let's see, do we have money in here? Yes! 8,000, gotta like it. Hey, did anybody leave money in here? Nope, okay. Well, this room isn't bad, but I don't really... I mean, the view's okay, but I don't really like the openness of it. I mean, anybody can just walk into your room. And plus, you got a toilet out here. I don't know. The other rooms are better, I think. Let's go ahead and we're going to hop down. And yeah. Overall, I think this is a really nice, small little station. So let's go ahead and hit the store and see, is there anything that we can buy that we need? Actually, I probably could get a, well, I don't really need the hydrogen right now, but I'm really nervous that there's not going to be any hydrogen when I need it. That's the really tricky part, you know. But between the two spaces, I think we're going to be okay. Even if it runs out, we can always, you know, let's do a refresh and see what it comes up with. Okay. And then we've got our, oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and make our deposit. We've got that money we got. Where's that money? Why am I not seeing the money? Okay, 8571. Okay. So just go ahead and run this up and we'll do the 8571. So one of the things I'm going to start doing that's, I've had a few people tell me that it's really challenging because the restrictions and the challenge aspect of each scenario that I run up in every series I run, it's hard to go by because it's not a mod that forces you. Instead, it's kind of like an RPG situation where it's all written down. And so the question is how to make sure you don't cross the line. What is acceptable under the guidelines and restrictions provided for each one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up data pads, and when I do multiple players, like if I have any of you guys that wind up being on a server or something and hit me up and want to participate a little bit, or if I have some of my friends participate, or even just for myself so that I can reference it and make sure, I'm going to have a data pad set up for everybody that shows the description with those things, which by the way, all of the restrictions, all of the mods will be listed in the description of this video when it comes out, and I get it set up correctly. I'll have all those listed there for you in case you want to give it a shot. I've had a couple of friends tell me that my scenarios tend to be ridiculously difficult. So, yeah, I like a challenge. Sometimes I die quick, but I like a challenge. I want to go all the way down here and see if there's anything worthwhile down here. Anything at all. Nope. But boy, they are golden set. Alright. We're going to get back to the other base. Ready, set, wait, hold it. Hold it before we go running off in the Never Never Land. Let's check out these statuses. We're gonna create GPS for that one, and create GPS for that one. All right, so that's 2, and let's see where they are. All right, take that one and that one. All right. Oh, 3,000 clicks. Damn. That one's 5,000. Okay, the 3,000 one must be, yeah, those must be on their respective planets. They'd have to be. Yeah, see, look how far different they are. Yeah. Those are definitely out planet, like like, yeah, we're not going there. So, we will take you off the HUD. Yeah, that's too far. All right, ready, set, off we go. All right. You know what? We don't have the energy to do this. We should grab. Hold on. I'm going back. And I'll tell you why I'm going back. It's because I want to hit those asteroids on the way there, on the off chance that there's salvage or there's some sort of ore that I can actually see. But before I do that, I want to give this individual an opportunity. I gotta run in here and sit down. There we go. Once that energy gets built up, we're out of here. All right, we're out of here. Let's try this again. All right, let's head up here and check out this rock. I mean, might as well. I just think it looks kind of like a bear's face. Well, without a drill, there's nothing much I can do. Wow, we're gonna go ahead and just coast our way over to the old base. Then I see this interesting rock outcrop out here, and I want to check it out. I think the biggest challenge I'm going to have is just trying to find material, you know? What I need is a mining operation that can sell ores and stuff too. Alright, we're gonna keep going. We'll press on. I was gonna go and do this other stuff, but I changed my mind. Yeah. So one of the other things this character's gonna have to do, hopefully we get back here, they've got some sort of food on for sale. Anything that's edible. Because that right now is the only way I can heal. I mean, I could use a medical kit, but it's not the same, which is why I have the restriction of food. Which is not good. Okay, it's just so cool that they're so close together. Unbelievable. Alright, we're coming in. Oops. Kind of overshot there a little bit, didn't we? That's okay. All right. Oops. All right, now that we're back in the town. Oh, we should definitely check our the boards. We were gone. Anytime you're gone and you come back, you should always check your boards. More data pads. Holy crap! How many data pads are there? Well, let's go ahead and buy some more. Not a lot for pieces parts though. Well, I sure hope that the research is going to be better. And then we can get, like, you know, better deal stuff and things, because yeah, not really feeling down there. Access denied. Alright, so nothing's changed there. Alright, well, oh yeah, we're gonna check and make sure there's nothing. Got respawn in there. Nope, okay. Check this. Where is it? Here we go. Aha, we did get respawned by having some of those. Well, you know what that means. I gotta get over here and see if they left me my tool. Yes! I got my drill! Awesome! Now I'm fully set up. Alright. Check the bed. Nope. Check the bed. Nope. Okay. That's perfect. That was brilliantly perfect. Alright. Well, I think this was a really good episode. I think we got a good start. We established the locations of a couple of bases. We went over some of the rules. We managed to get set up with our room. And when in the next episode, we're going to need to start getting some work done. Now that we have a drill, we can get ore. Now that we have the capability of having two bases that we can bounce off of each other with, that's going to work out really well. But we do need to do a grid search of all the asteroids, look for any wreckage, drifts, things like that. So we'll get there. Anyways, like I said, we've got a whole lot coming up. Keep on building. Thank you so much for joining me.